So what's up guys, welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. As you guys know, I have been quite MIA for a while. I had posted on YouTube that I was on vacation and I had my intentions to do all the readings from the place that I was at, but I did not have any Wi-Fi and I got a strict no from the universe. So yeah, I had to get away for a while, but I'm back and I'm back to serve you guys. So let's see what is going on. For those who have emailed me for the reservations for September, I will get back at you within 48 hours max. And for those who want to book a reading, you can book a reading as soon as you can. So because I have quite some reservations waiting, so if you make a booking fast, then you will get your reading ASAP. So let's just get started with your readings. It's going to be the he said she said for now, and I will be back within a week or so for the mid-month, as you guys know. So let's just get into your reading and let's see what is going on. I missed all of you so much and I'm really glad to be back. I was really almost at a burnout, so you guys have to forgive me for the month of August. So let's see what is going on. And I do have Pisces moon and rising, so with this full moon it was really like Pisces MIA kind of thing, which is very unusual for me, but I guess that was the moment that I need to get awake. So let's just see what's going on for you guys. What are the messages for Libra? What are the messages you have for the zodiac sign of Libra and whoever they are dealing with? So let's see. What's the past energy for Libra? What's the past energy for Libra? And how's going on? How are things with the serial killer, guys? Seriously, how? Woo! Okay, talking about serial killer. Oh. Whoa. Okay, we got the King of Swords reverse and the Five of Swords. So we're back at square one. Like seriously, we're back at square one. Like King of Swords is someone who is a liar, manipulator, is not truthful, is someone that really plays mind games, straight out mind games. With the Five of Swords, it's like someone is really trying to get you on your knees, get you really, you know, they can be very hurtful in the way they communicate, in the games they play, and whatever they are doing, it's not good. So this could be also your energy. Maybe you're mirroring that back, but the energy from the past does not seem to be very good. It is a lot of drama, a lot of conflict, a lot of I would suggest to really withdraw if you're still in the midst of those fights or those arguments. Please withdraw as soon as you can, because this does not seem to be good. It could be also dealing with another air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, but there's a lot of conflict, a lot of turmoil around this individual, whoever you are dealing with. Could be multiple people involved, could be even, you know, it seems like a lot of enemies and frenemies that are involved in this situation. So it's not looking very good, to be honest. Like whatever has happened in the past, it's like I'm again lost in words here. Like seriously, I was just asking about the serial killer and there he is, like boom, there it is. Not good intentions, whoever you are dealing with. A lot of people, they're trying to hurt one another, trying to play power and mind games and whatever it is. Let's see what's going on. What's the past energy for, oh my god, like Magician reversed. Someone is manipulating, trying to do things underhanded and not being very truthful. And Five of Pentacles, this is a payback. I'm getting a payback, some kind of a payback is what I'm hearing. someone has been left out alone, left out in the cold. There could be some financial issues, and due to that, they are taking the wrong road to get something back. It could be definitely something that has to do with finances, but they felt that they have been tricked, and therefore they're having some kind of a comeback. They're trying to get back at you. That's what I'm getting very clearly. Like someone is trying to get back at you. They have some financial issues, and I feel that we had this financial issue in the last reading as well. Please let me know if that's the case. I don't remember everything, but it seems that this person is still suffering financially. And we have the Nine of Cups with the Hanged Man here. So you're really changing your perspective about things. You're really trying to make something, you're trying to make sacrifices, and you are happy that some things are on a delay. That's like that gives you the time to put things in perspective. And I feel that if you have been dealing with this individual and you did not see their games and the way that they were trying to manipulate you, you're now coming to see that. You're now seeing the truth about that individual, and you know that you need to let go. If you really love this person and this person has been awful in the way that they treat you, you're now seeing things in a different perspective, and you are ready to release. You're happy to be alone, and because it's giving you a lot of more emotional stability at this point. So you're happy that things are being delayed, so because it's now giving you the time to, as I said, put things in perspective. Again, interesting reading, Libra. Let's see. What's the present situation for the person that Libra is dealing with? Whew. Got the Four of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords. So I truly feel that this person wants to come back, but they're not coming back with a clean slate. They have a lot of baggage that they want to bring into the house, and you may have been separated from this person, and they really want to manifest something and come back together, but they're not doing it in the right way. You could be also dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but they seem to be, I don't know, but I'm getting that they may not have a job at this point. They don't know where to go and how to maintain stability with you. So even though they are trying, maybe they are lying about having a job and wanting to come back to you, because as I said, there are financial situations here. And they're not being honest and upfront about not having their shit together, and you know about it. And we have the Nine of Swords here in the reverse. So they're trying to get out of a situation that brought them a lot of anxiety, and at the same time, because there is a standstill definitely from your part, you're not doing anything. You're just at a standstill. You're taking your time to think about how to move forward, and this person may have had a lot of anxiety about how to move things forward, but they don't know how to move things forward in their own life, in their personal life, and their financially. So they're at a standstill as well, and they're recovering from a financial loss here. So maybe the person that they were with threw them out, is what I'm getting. What's the blockage? Two of Wands. So you are not sure if you want to continue with this. You lack the passion as well here. I feel that you're just happy where you at and happy to be alone. And the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So there's definitely this lack of loyalty. You feel that the commitment or the relationship that both of you have built up has come to an end due to someone not being loyal, not being truthful, and therefore you feel that if you would choose this direction, you will end up with a broken commitment. You know what I mean? Like, you've seen some true colors of this person and you're not trusting them any longer. So you're happy to be alone, you're happy to be at a standstill. I keep on hearing it, I keep on saying it. Like, you just want to have a completely new direction, a completely new life, like a turnaround and revolution in completely the opposite direction. And you're kind of like doubting if this is ever going to give you the ultimate fulfillment. So the lack of loyalty has been major issue in your past commitment. They have the 10 of Swords, so there is something as well that they are not letting go of, like a past betrayal or an ending or something that has happened in the past that really hurt them, and they're not capable of surrendering it, letting go. So therefore I'm still getting that vibe of them trying to get back at you at something, like something from the past. I have the Six of Cups here. As I said, this is something that happened in the past. Oof, and the Devil. Like, I'm telling you, again, this looks like someone is trying to get back at you for something, like with the Devil card. Again, we have these dark energies. I told you guys in the last reading, I'm not making this shit up. It's like every time there is this dark force, this dark energy in their blockage. So they're I'm just getting payback. Someone is trying to overpower you. They're trying to get back at you for something that either you did or maybe someone else did to them. Like, you have some of those people that have been hurt real bad in the past, and they cling on to that past issue and past anger and resentment, and they focus on it way too much. The Devil card is too much of something, you know, like that's just like exaggerating something, like not exaggerating, but it's just too much negative energy, too much emphasis on the negative part of something, and that something is a betrayal. So they're clinging on to a betrayal that they can't seem to let go, they can't seem to surrender, and it's blocking them from moving forward. What is the hopes for Libra? Seven of Swords. You're really trying to get away from this person. Like, gosh, you're really trying to leave everything behind, leave the situation mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, you want to leave it all behind, have a clean slate, as I said, completely somewhere else with someone else. You've seen their true colors, and you just want progress. You're taking all that you have learned with you, and you're trying to manifest something elsewhere. What is this? What is this? You have the Temperance card here. You have the King of Pentacles reverse and the Strength card. So, sorry guys. So we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So if you have been dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, this person you don't want this person around, and you just want to focus on your finances, get yourself financially on top, in a way that you may have been overly focused on maintaining your financial stability, in a way that you really don't care about what is going on in your surroundings. You just want to have, you know, you just want to have your money, and that's it. So with the Strength card and the Temperance card, it seems that this is talking a lot about healing, having the courage, the strength, to manifest something, to move something forward, to accept a situation, and to rely on your own inner strength to overcome a situation by, you know, releasing what has happened with this individual and leaving this individual behind. Getting away from this individual is really your wish, is what I'm getting here. And for some of you, you could be wanting a reconciliation that could be involving one of those three signs: Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Leo, or Sagittarius. But any other than that, is just like you want to maintain your own inner balance, your own inner peace, and just you have come to the point where you're like, I can only build on myself and no one else. Like, everyone I trusted, they have hurt me so much that I'm not going to rely on someone else or put any expectation on someone else, and I'm just going to learn from my past mistakes or whatever I've been through and move forward in life and leave whatever is not serving me behind. Because you have been definitely through the ringer, you've persevered a lot with these individuals, and they seem to really torn you down and bring you a lot of stress, anxiety, and you're tired of it. You just don't want to go through that battle again. That's what I'm seeing here. So let's see, what is the hopes? What are the hopes for the person that Libra is dealing with? Hopes for the person that Libra is dealing with. Woo! Okay, now we got the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So someone wants to have a talk with you. Someone wants to have a talk with you, and they want to start off passionately with you again, but they do need to tell you something, and they want to take action on it, but I don't feel that they lack the courage. That's why they have the Queen of Wands here. That's why they have the King of Swords here. It's because they hope to have that courage to speak to you, to tell you something, and to make that final decision and move on from it. But they may feel that you are turning your back to them. You're not wanting to listen to them. You really want to go off towards something that is much more positive at this point. And they know that if they want to have you on their side, they have to be very clear in their communication, and to, you know, I really am curious to know if this person really has learned their lesson, since they come up as the King of Swords in the reverse in the past, and now they have the hopes in the King of Swords, but the blockage is still the Ten of Swords with the Devil. I don't know why I'm getting it, but someone wants to be more ambitious as well. I had it here with the Knight of Pentacles as well. And now I'm seeing the Queen of Wands again. They want to be ambitious. They want to manifest something with you, but also in their own life, because they feel that something is stagnant. Something is not blossoming, and they need to come clean about what this situation is here if they want to make something work. What are the fears for Libra? What are the fears? Ooh, Three of Swords. Yeah, as I said, you are afraid of getting hurt over and over again, and you're afraid of not having that clarity, not having that. You really want to know what's loose with this person, why they are behaving this way, what makes them behave the way that they have been behaving towards you. And you want to come to this accepting point of, maybe I will never have that clarification. So you're almost afraid of How should I even word this? I think you're also afraid that this person has someone else, or they are trying to get at you with another party. So like someone could be involved, and you may have been, I don't want to say paranoid, but you may become a bit paranoid about whether there is someone else involved that this person is teaming up with to hurt you. Or you know, you may have seen, you may be in this bubble of illusion of like, I don't know what I should believe, or what is the truth about this situation or not. And you're just afraid that whoever they are dealing with, or if they are dealing with someone else, they are trying to get back at you and hurt you. This is just a painful reading. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know where this is coming from. I just hope that this does not resonate, actually. Seriously. Like, please tell me that this does not resonate. Let's see, what is the fears for the person? Also the Three of Pentacles. So definitely, I feel that in your, somewhere, you love this person. You do truly love this person, but you just don't trust that this person could put in the same energy and time to build something, to rebuild something again with you. It's like if you would put your energy into it, you would get hurt again. And because you have that mindset, things won't work anyway. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you can be cautious. I said this to Aquarius as well. You can be cautious, but if you want to give it a try, you need to give it a good try and not like a half try. Like, okay, I know you're gonna do something, because you will just manifest that. You will just attract that. This person is also afraid to rebuild things up with you, because they may be afraid that the past will arise again, or there is definitely this third party, either it was from your side or from their side, that someone needs to come clean about before it comes to a closure. And I feel that it's the other person who had this third party. They had someone else that they need to come clean about. They have been lying about it, but I feel, especially with the Magician and the Five of Pentacles, they've been thrown out. Things did not go the way that they have planned with this individual, and now they need to come clean and open up. Here we have the Queen of Swords. So there is something that they need to tell about not being truthful, and they don't want to let me just see. Looks like karma hit them. Karma hit them real hard. So if they choose someone else over you, the only way to make a closure in this situation is for them to open up about why they chose someone else. And as long as they don't do that, they know that there will never be a good closure to it, and you will never fully trust them. So maybe you have always acted like you didn't know about it, but it's until a certain degree that you can't act like that. Like somewhere within your heart or your ego, you get bruised, and you can't move on from that. Outside influence for Libra. Nine of Wands. Someone is being very protective. And the Knight of Wands we have. Let's keep it that way. Outside influence. Nine of Wands again with the Four of Swords reversed. I'm getting that this person that you are dealing with wants to take action towards you, but they're still in a recovery. They're still recovering from whatever has happened. So if you push them, they may fall down. Like don't push them to a degree where they need to tell you what has been going on. They need to come by themselves. Don't push them at all, because they're really trying to persevere in some kind of situation that they're in. It could be their housing environment that could not be very good at this point, and they want to move out, but they're not capable of moving out, and therefore they're not capable of telling you what is going on exactly. And with this Four of Swords, and again the Nine of Wands, someone is restless. Someone is restless about giving up, about whether you have given up to this on this situation or they should give up. So they're a bit burned out. They're definitely, someone is burned out. It could be also you. Both of you are a bit burned out about the situation. You guys are burning me out already. Like, what is going on? Let's see. What are the hopes? What are the hopes? Or advices? See, that's what I stated. The Fool as the advice as well. If you really want to start completely and fresh, you really have to leave all what has happened behind. I know that in this case, you know, a lot of shit has been going on here that I can't tell to leave behind, especially if this person is still hanging on to past betrayal, past issues, and trying to overpower you, control you, or manipulate you in any kind of way. It's not easy, but as I said, if there is a chance for both of you to come together and to talk things out, and to set things straight, really both of you need to release what has happened in the past. And if not, in some of the cases, is really releasing this person and starting a complete new life, as I said here as well. Like, if this person has really mistreated you and they're not changing in their behavior or the way that they are approaching you, then you really need to release this, because they're only giving you a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of and you are also afraid to let go. Like, I feel that you can't seem to completely release this individual. Like, no matter what you do, how hard you try, it's like every time you get pulled back. And if this person is not changing the way that they treat you, there is no way that you can stay in that relationship. If this person shows you any change, which I even doubt at some point, because they need to take action. And as long as they don't take any action, there is no sense for you to keep on waiting. If you are waiting for this individual, just don't. Seriously. They're definitely holding back a lot. They're holding back. But I do see that they are going to have a second look at at this chance that they want to have with you, because there is this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So they are looking at it. Look at that. They are really looking at this opportunity that did not get off the ground, and they are going to put their focus on how to get financially stable again in order to maintain something with you. I feel that this has definitely have to do with you. This is also Virgo, so we're approaching Virgo season. So I feel that they are definitely going to analyze their own situation and how to be more successful in either maintaining the relationship with you or maintaining a more successful financial stability, so that, because I feel definitely that finances has been a big role in your past, in relationships or with this individual, and they are going to come to this understanding of their emotions for you and are going to behave more towards it. But as I said, they need to release some kind of control about themselves, or the fact that they may be afraid of not being able to manifest whatever it is that they need to manifest. I feel there is a lack of confidence that they need to rebuild again. And with the Hermit there, that is a very wise individual that knows how to fix things, then that knows how to reflect on themselves and put things in perspective and understand that a lack of stability, a lack of finances in some kind of way is not going to give them any fulfillment, at least not emotional fulfillment, and not give them any knowledge in the path that they want to go towards. Let me see one more. Three of Swords. Three of Swords here. They have to address